Hi, everybody. Welcome. I'm Belinda with Just Be Yoga, and this is our Empower Yoga Flow on Saturday. Come on in, say hello, maybe type a comment and let me know how life is going for you, maybe any desires that you have out of today's class. But without further ado, we are going to get moving, all right, so that we can kind of soak up as much of the time that we have together as we can. I will be able to look up and see if there's any comments that you have, any questions that you might have. If you're looking for a modification, let me know. Hey, Brandy, what's going on? All right, she wants to get a sweat on. All right, well, let's see if we can successfully get a sweat on, especially since it's chilly, right? Woo, is it cold? I've got a couple of extra heaters, so I hope that you guys can hear me over the motor of that. So I've been a little concerned about how that's going to go, but let's see how we're doing. All right, Claudia and Joe. Claudia and Joe have been playing with their headstands this week, y'all. So I might have to bust one in there occasionally just to kind of let Claudia and Joe keep playing with their headstand space. What's up, Kayla? You got the heater going again today. Good. But today's a lot colder than it was last weekend, let me tell you. All right, folks, without further ado, hey, Steph. What? Oh, that's right. Happy birthday, Claudia. Oh, we got to do something special. What do we want to do? Claudia wants to work handstands and headstands, I think. So I think that's where we're going to be. That's going to be my birthday gift to Claudia. And maybe we'll have a super juicy pigeon somewhere along the way. How about that? All right, folks, let's get started. Why don't we get started at the top of our mat in mountain? Good morning. Mountain pose. I'm going to turn that down. Take a moment and feel out what you need today. What do you need to empower yourselves for? What do you need to feel? What do you need to let go of? That takes power to do. Start to cultivate your victorious breath. Inhale through the nose, wide open throat. Exhale through the nose, wide open throat. Continue in this way with this breath. Pause and stop when you need. You're here for you, not for me. Breathe in. Let's reach upward. Exhale, forward fold, gratitude. Inhale, reach all the way up, aspire. Exhale, forward fold, so humble. Half flat back, lift the chest up. Exhale, plant the palms, stepping to plank. Lower through, elbows shave the ribs. Breathe in, cobra. Elbows bent, exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe in. Breathe out, look forward and step. Walk the feet up in between your hands. Half flat back, lengthen. Forward fold, release. Bend the knees, sink the butt back, lift the chest chair. Exhale, forward fold, let the upper body go. Half flat back. Exhale, plant the palms, step to plank, lower through, smooth and even. Inhale, cobra, maybe up dog on the tops of the feet. Exhale, downward facing dog. Right leg lifts, nice and neutral. Exhale, step the foot through. Back foot flat. One breath all the way up. Smooth, steady, firm. Exhale, hands down. Step to plank. Lower through. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Left leg lifts, breath in. Exhale, step that left foot through, back foot flat. Inhale, sink as you rise. Hands down, step to plank. Lower through, intentional, deliberate, present. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe in. Look forward, step, walk, maybe jump the feet up. Half flat back. Forward fold. Let something go. Breathe in. Reach and believe. Exhale, forward fold. Gratitude. Half flat back. Hands down. Stepping the plank. Lower through. Smooth and even. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe in. Exhale as you step, walk, or jump the feet up. Half flat back. Forward fold. Chair pose, knees bending, weight back in the heels, lifting the upper body. Forward fold, let it go. Half flat back. Palms down, step to plank. Lower through, smooth and even, take your time. Breathe in, cobra, let something in. Exhale, down dog, let something out. Right heel lifts, lift it a little higher, believe. Exhale, step the foot through, back foot flat. Breathe in as we rise. Hands down, smooth, light, comfortable, lower through. Inhale, cobra or up dog, let something in, feel it. Exhale, down dog, release. Left leg lifts, breath in. Exhale the foot through, foot flat, ready, sink as you rise. Express something. What needs to be said, what needs to be seen, hands down. Step it back, lower through. Inhale, cobra or up dog, soften into it. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breath in, lift the hips. Exhale, step, walk, or jump the feet up. Half flat back. Forward fold. Inhale, all the way up, root and rise. Maybe we back bend. Exhale, forward fold. Half flat back. Palms down, step to plank. We're going to lower down to chaturanga. Back up to plank. Downward facing dog. Right leg lifts, point the toe, open the hip, bend the knee, arch the back, flip it over. Let's lift those hips. Butt down, knees up, both. Hands together. And side to side. I'm close to this wall. Up. Smile. Feel the heat and vibrancy of life inside of us. Good, let's lift, maybe pike. Hands down, feet down, and lift. Lower the butts down, lengthen the legs, breath in. Exhale, forward fold. Roll the spine up, cross the ankles, palms down. We're going to lift whatever will lift. Lift the butt, maybe lift the feet. Good. Hands out in front of you. Step it back to plank. Lower to elbow height. Back up. Downward facing dog. Big breath. Left leg lifts. Open it. Air it out. Bend the knee. Arch the back. Feel free. Left foot down behind you. Root through both heels. Lift. Grow. Butt down. Knees up. Boat pose. Where's your breath? Extend the left leg. Bring it back up. Extend the right leg. Bring it back up. Pedal this bicycle. Chest up. Good. Hold. Bring the feet down. Knees up. Hands behind you, press down and lift. Lower the butts down, left leg straight. Wrap the left arm around that left knee or left elbow outside. Breath in, sit up tall. Exhale, twist, twist, twist. Let go of what you don't need. Find the freedom to revolve, to feel your strength spiraling around your spine, continuing to grow tall. And release. Let's switch. Breath in. Find your twist. And breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Make room for breath. Inhale. Exhale. Make room for seeing. Breath in. And release. Legs out in front of us. Inhale, flex the toes to the face. Exhale, take it forward. Maybe massage. Love something. Thank your body for carrying you each day, non-stop. Our bodies don't get a break. Our organs don't get a break. 365, 24 hours, these bodies are here, giving all that we have for us to exist. Let's give it some gratitude. Cross the ankles, palms down, ready to lift. Chest up, shoulders back, maybe lift the feet. Breath. And bring the hands down out in front of you. Step to plank. Chaturanga. Back up to plank. Downward facing dog. Breath in. Look forward. Step walk or jump the feet up. Half flat back. Forward fold. All right, we're going to bring our left hand to our hip. Right hand to the right big toe. Maybe have a strap here under that foot. Using that to connect your hand there. Find a half flat back space. Chest lifting up. Feel the resistance and the stretch in the right arm. Press the feet down. Root into the left foot. We're going to lift the leg with the chest. The chest lifts the leg. Breath in. Breath out. Find something to be grateful for. Right here. Small stuff, big stuff. Stuff nobody even knows about. We'll open that leg out. We'll bring it back. Let's see if we can find a double clasp under that calf, hamstring, and pull. Chin toward your shin. Breath. We'll bring that knee up into the chest. Step it back, warrior two. Shoulders up and back and down. Up and back and down. Sink into that left hip. Turn the hips to face sideways. Breath in. Exhale, reverse. Good. We're going to come down for a side angle. If you can bring that hand down, maybe to a block, maybe to a floor, cool. Turn the chest open. Press down through the baby toe edge of the right foot. Thrust those hips. And it's still kind of early in our practice. All right, Joe, we're barely 15 minutes in, dude. All right? So we're going to wrap this left arm under that left hamstring. And then that right hand find a clasp. Like I said, it's early. Maybe you want to skip this to start. We're going to look forward. Bend the right leg. Step the right foot up. Root into the right leg. Start to lift the chest. And it's going to carry the leg with us. Breath in. Breath out. Maybe you start to straighten that leg. Open the shoulders. Rise. We'll release that leg. And bring it down. Inhale, lift. Maybe a back bend. Exhale, forward fold. Ha. All right, right hand to the hip. Left hand to the left big toe. Maybe you're using a strap. Pull the shoulders away from ears. Lengthen the spine. Be intentional in your body. Live in your legs. Live in your knees. Live in your heartbeat. When you're ready, we're going to push down through the right leg. Letting the chest, the heart space lead the way. Lifting that left leg. Feel the tension. Feel the freedom. I should have moved away from the wall. We're going to open that out. Might have to stay right here. Breath. Bringing that leg back. Take your time. Stay as long as you wish in certain spaces. When you're ready, we're going to find a clasp under that left leg. Pull chin to shin. Breath. Thank your legs. Thank your circulatory system. We'll release. Bring that knee up. Step it back wide. We're going to warrior two. Bending this right knee. Turning that left foot flat. Adjust your base when you get to the earth. Turn those hips. Maybe scoop the tailbone under a few times. Settle in. Try it out for size. Does it fit who you are right now? Is your body fitting and letting you expand the energy that you want right now, that you need right now? Feel it glowing out of you. Feel yourself soaking something up, soaking something in. Left arm down the back leg, reverse. Plug into your Ujjayi breath. Let it in. Let it serve us. Side angle. Parshva Breath. Be in your base. Apply yourself to it. What are the hips doing? What is the rib cage doing? What is your breath doing? Full space of ease in all of these spaces. Maybe you find a clasp. Opening up the chest. You can just stay in side angle and step up to the mountain if you wish. But if you've got this clasp, sink into the legs. Feel your chest be where we are, not where we're going. We're going to look forward. Bend that left leg. Take as many steps as you need to come up. Transfer your body weight into the left leg. Activate your core to start to lift the chest. And when you're stable, we'll start to come up. Feeling our breath. Accepting this moment of what's here. Breath. Shoulders down. Chest down. Laugh out loud. Maybe we point the right leg. We'll release this leg, bringing this knee up into the chest. And bring it down. Feel the feet on the earth. Feel your breath, feel your heartbeat. This is you in this moment, in the skin you're in. Inhale, lift, open, surrender. Exhale, forward, fold, gratitude. Half flat back, hands down, step to plank, lower through. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Right leg lifts. We're going to bring that foot through, heel toe it over. Inch that left leg back. Maybe you've got a block under that right butt. We're going to sit up tall. Work this pigeon. Left hip forward, right hip back. Feel space being created. Feel space saying no. Feel space saying yes. Yes, please. Thank you for seeing me. Thank you for making more space for me. And bring it forward. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Walk the hands in. We're going to press our way back to down dog. So we're going to tuck the left toes, bring that left leg up a bit, and take it back down dog. Do what you need in the hips. Find your down dog. Maybe separate the feet a different width. Shoulders away from ears. Explore the shoulder sockets, your neck, your jaw. Fully occupy this brain, this shell. Good. Left leg lifts. Point the toe. Open the hip. Bring that foot through. Heel toeing it over. Ekapada. Raja Kapotasana. Right kneecap facing the mat. Lifting up in the chest. Right hip forward. Make your sounds. Be fully you. Give yourselves permission to be fully you in sound, light, heat, care, and compassion. Fluidity, go with the flow. Just go with it. Grounded, rooted. Don't be afraid of any of these spaces. Live in all of them at once. Breath in, lift. What wants to open, don't force anything. Exhale. Let's take it forward. Ujjayi breath. Full and deep, full and fiery. Free something. Free your jaw, free your fingers, your wrists. Where is your mind? Where is your attention right now? Good. Let's walk those hands in. Tuck the back toes. Bring that right knee up a bit. And down dog. Do what you need with that left leg. Maybe we do some hip circles. Find your down dog. Find your peace. Find your serenity. Can we have a fiery serenity? Be fired up in serenity. Yeah. All right. Pick what you want. Skip what you want. If you're joining, breathe in. Look forward. Exhale. Let's bend the knees and jump the feet up. Half flat back. Forward fold. Inhale all the way up. Let's lift. Maybe back bend. Exhale. Forward fold. Half flat back. Hands to the floor. Step it or float it back. Breath in. Up dog or cobra. Exhale. Downward facing dog. Breathe in. Push the butt up. Exhale. Float the feet up toward the top of the mat. Half flat back. Half flat back. Forward fold. Chair pose. Inhale. Hold and breathe. Weights in the heels. Squeeze those inner thighs. Scoop that tailbone under. Sit up. Sit up and face and see where we're going. Feel the ground beneath us. Feel the heat that's brewing and still see clearly. See your intention. What did you want for yourself in your practice? And be there. Send that power up to your vision and still feel it, see it, love it. Sink a little deeper in and get cozy. Make your sounds. Every sound we make affirms how much life we have in us. Sit it on up. Where are you? Where's your mind? What are you saying to yourself? What new levels are we feeling? What are we willing to feel? Be in it. Don't take your attention away. Be right here. Feel your groin, scoop the tailbone under, pull the navel to the back of the spine. Inhale, lift. Exhale, forward, fold. Find your deepest Uttanasana, your most intentional Uttanasana. What did you think I meant when I said deepest? Never take yourselves beyond your edge. Maybe it's deeper in a mental connection. Half flat back, hands down, step to plank. We're going to lower to a 3 count to elbow height. 1, 2, 3, to a 3 count back up. 1, 2, 3, down dog. Right leg lifts. Keep the hip neutral. Drive that heel up. Push that left heel down. Push down and forward through the arms. Feel the accordion of your rib cage lengthening. Lift up through the tailbone. Taller, taller. Knee to chest shifted forward. Step the foot through. Back foot flat. Right hip back. Rise and sink in the hips. Shoulders at ease. Face is soft. Right hip back, left hip forward. Bend deep in that right leg. Be in your back leg. Be in your right leg. Grow tall from the waist. Apply yourselves. Empower yourselves to grow taller. And feel the growth. Feel the growth. Don't feel the destination. Feel the growth. Feel the ooey gooey spaces that are stretching. That are losing a battle, gaining in a battle, losing in a battle, because that's where it is. Feel the growth. Be in it, get to know it, get familiar with growing as a state of being. Inhale. Exhale, hands down. We're going to step to plank to a 3 count. 1, 2, 3, hold. Back up, 1, 2, 3, down dog, breath in. Make a sound. Left leg lifts, keep it neutral. Woo, feel a feeling in your body that you're enjoying. Find something that you're liking, that you're getting to know and going, hey, you're a part of me? That's pretty cool. Push that right heel down, lift through the hips. Feel a space of growth. Knee to chest, shift forward. Right? All right, step the left foot through, back foot flat. Do your hips now. Left hip back, right hip forward. Take your time. Don't be in a hurry. Push the feet down. Let the spine rise. Feel that power. Slow engagement. What's the hips got to say? Sinking in it. It's got to glisten. I got to glisten. Got to glisten. Lift. Be grateful for how you are standing. Be grateful that you can stand at all. Your expression, and that you have the ability to express and to try again and express in a different way tomorrow. I'm not going to say better. We're just going to learn. We're going to grow. We're changing, growing, evolving. Let that energy through your neck, through your jaw. No tension. Feel it. Be it. Let it glow. Inhale. Rise because you believe you can. Hands down. Stepping the plank. 3 count. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Back up. 1, 2, 3. Here we go again. 1, 2, 3. Back up. 1, 2, 3. Raw. Down dog. Right leg lifts, point the toe, open the hip. We're going to flip that dog when you're ready. Bring it on over. Push through the feet, thrust the hips. Feel that left arm. Feel the shoulder, feel the chest. Can you open there? Can you stay anchored in the feet? What's going on in your breath? What's going on in your mind? Can you be here? Can you grow here? Good, butts down, knees up. I gotta come away from the wall. Both inner thighs together. Find your clasp side to side. Breath. Joe, we're at a half hour. Good, let's come to center. Point those toes. 2 inches. Back up. Woo! 2 inches. Back up. Good. Bring the feet down. Hands down. Ready. Let's lift. Free it out. Balloon the belly with breath. Tell that core thank you. Give it the breath. Give it the space. It brought it all together. Now give it some space. Good. Butts down. Legs out in front of us. Flex the toes. And exhale. Take it forward. Shoulders back. Belly released. Legs engaged. Let's roll it up. Cross your ankles. Plant the palms. Ready? We're going to lift whatever will lift. Maybe just the butt. Maybe the feet too. Good. Hands out in front of us. Step it back to plank. Lower through. Up dog or cobra. Breath in. Shoulders back. Breath out. And downward facing dog. Left leg lifts. We're going to point that toe. Open the hip. Ready? We're going to flip it over. Bottoms of both feet rooting. Stand in that right arm. Arch the upper chest. Feel those hips. Be somewhere in your body. Experience it. Track it. Learn. And grow. Where are you? Are you enduring or are you practicing? Bring the butt down. Knees up. Both. Here we go. Right leg. And up. Left leg. And up. Try to keep the spine stable and lifting. Love every quiver. Love all that heat that's building. That's coming from source. And that source is where you came from. So you're connecting to source right now. Having a conversation with your higher power right here. Breath. Don't give up. And it won't give up on you. What are we learning? And giving up can be right here and doing it in your mind. Breath. Good. Let's bring the right knee and left leg out in front of us. Let's take that left arm across that right thigh if that's where you need to be. Bring that right hand as close to you as you can. Spine up, squeeze the left leg, breath in. Exhale, twist. Find the rise, your lowest rib growing taller a half an inch. And breathe in the space you create. Can you make space for your breath? What's more important right now? Make it the most important thing. Gently release. Feel that spine uncoiling. And we'll switch. Breath in. Reach through the right side of the rib cage. Make space. Coil into yourself. Squeeze the right thigh. Breath in, lift. Exhale, twist. Twist. Excuse me. Twist. Squeeze that right leg. Be present. Learn. Be with the breath. Give yourselves a gift right here. An affirmation, a positive thought, a cheerleader squad, a space of gratitude. Maybe that gratitude is so deep it makes you want to weep. Breath. And we'll bring ourselves back up. Wrap those arms around the knees, point the toes, lift the chest. All right, we're going to release 2 inches. Rock your canoe. Try not to move the legs. Move it from the core. Tighten up that core. Rock from there. Just rock. Feel your back getting a massage on the floor. Feel the power coming from within you. Where's that coming from? You're not making it. That's source. Send that gratitude. Thank you. Thank you. Come on. Up. Cross the ankles. Palms down. Ready. We're going to lift what we'll lift, and I'm not sure anything's going to lift on me at all. All right. Butt is up. Ready. Yeah, no feet. Lift. And hands down out in front of us. Stepping the plank. Lower through. Up, dog or cobra, 5 breaths. Back of the head is lifting. Hips down and forward, arms pressing. Breathe freely in the whole front of your body. Maybe twist those hips. Downward facing dog. Breath in. Breath out. Look forward, bend the knees. I know we're running out of gas. Let's give it a float, okay? Hips rise, feet feather down. Half flat back. Left hand behind your back. Right hand finding your clasp. Uttita Hasta. Padangustasana. Extended hand to foot, rising or falling pose. Find something to laugh at. Find something to feel good about. Right? If you're making it and you're feeling solid and you want to feel good about that, feel good about that. If you're feeling silly and you're wobbling and you want to feel good about that, feel good about that. Let's open. Fake it till you make it. Chest is up. Thank that left leg. It's giving you what it's got. Considering all that it's carried you through in life, and it's doing this thing right now, that leg deserves a bouquet of flowers. All right, we're going to bring this back. Find whatever clasp you want. Maybe you abandon it. Chin the chest. Don't overstrain. Where does acceptance come into play right now? Bring that knee up, chest up, find some ease. Go easy on yourself. We're going to open that hip. We're going to step it out. Warrior 2. Reverse when you're ready. Reverse your triangle. Bring it up and extend long through that left side, left rib. Keep pushing the hips forward a bit and find your version of triangle. Heart open wide. Wings spread open. Push, bend your legs. Fly from a really solid foundation. Trust that you can fly. Not that you can be perfect, but that you can fly. We can do this. You were made to do this. Good. We'll bring ourselves up, bending that left knee, and we'll find whatever side angle is ours. If you want to find that bind, go ahead. If you're like, you know what? I'm heated up, I'm ooey gooey, I'm good where I am. Be there. Meet yourself where you are. Now, if you always back away from the edge, if you always go to 90% and call it good enough, why don't you test and see what's in the tank? Don't do it for me, do it for you. Feel it out. Try something new. Feel it. Let yourself show you where it is. And then let the breath seep into all the spaces we're feeling. All right, when you're ready, we're going to step that back leg up. Bring the weight into the right leg and see if your heart can lift you. Can your heart carry you? When you have a solid foundation, where can the heart lead us? Where can it take us? Can we trust it? Can we trust that it's easier than we think? Breathe. Releasing that leg. Bringing that knee in. Let the breath restore. Bring the legs down. Find your mountain. Single Om. Deep breath. Inhale, lift. Surrender in this lift. Explore, feel. Hand forward, fold. Maybe shake your head yes or no. Hand flat back. Check in right now. What's ready to support you? What in your body is saying, you know what? I'm hitting that edge. And you're like, okay, I hear you, I see you. I'm going to respect you as you go. We're going to find a way to modify and give you what you need. That's you discovering your yoga. That's you connecting to your needs, your wants, your perceptions. Right hand to the hip. Find that left big toe. Maybe with a strap. Find the ease. It's right here. There is some right here. Are you in an anticipation? Or are you meeting yourself right here? Ooh, now that's gone. That moment's gone. Now we're here, right here. What can you absorb? What can you see and feel? You're going to root into the right leg. Feel that. Lift the left toes. Feel that. And then ask the core. Feel it grip. Feel the chest. The will to rise. And our roots saying, okay, we'll be pliable. We'll go with you. We'll open it up. Breath. Bringing it back. Maybe the double clasp, maybe not. Feel that right leg. Felt it, and let it go. Ask that right leg to support us. Maybe reset, maybe say screw it. Chin to the shin. Shin to the chin. Breath. Bringing it back, lifting this left knee. Okay, we're going to step it out wide. Finding your warrior two. And I'm going to switch here. Instead of having my back this time, find your warrior. Feel the hips. Do they want more space now? What are they asking of you? Are there certain parts that are saying, yeah, let's go, and other parts that are like, man, we're tired. You know, we got different parts. Finding a different place of being. Are we tuned in enough to know? And reverse. Good, let's straighten the front leg. Reverse that warrior. Squeeze the thighs. Stay connected. Stay learning. Stay willing to grow. We'll bring ourselves up. Reach. Feel your hips. Got a little cramp right in here. Sending ourselves forward. Triangle. What's going on with your neck? Push the groin forward. Drive the baby toe edge of that left foot into the earth. Soften your shoulders. Feel the shoulders as a hug around your heart, and let it be a soft hug, not a tight clench. Feel the difference in your breath. Let's bring ourselves up. We're going to bend that right knee. Sink into it. Find your side angle. Be honest with yourselves. Where are you right here? What wants a long, slow hold? What's ready to go? Is that what you need just because you want it? Breath. All right, if you're finding that clasp, find a clasp. What's opening, not what's closing. Are we opening our mind? Are we opening our breath? We'll look forward. Step that left foot up. Rooting into that left leg. When you're ready, don't be in a hurry. Draw into the support. We can't rise beyond what our support will give us. Give that support, that attention. The rise can unfold slowly. Are we patient enough? Do we trust that the rise is going to happen? Breathe. We'll bring that right knee up into the chest. Where's the rooting? Where's the rising? Releasing that right leg down. Feel both legs accept the support. Feel it gradually ungripping the hips where we're going, that trust. Feel the strength in the core, the strength in the spine, the strength in our mind. Let's breathe in and lift. And take it forward. I'm going to take my forward fold up against an open wall. Palms are down flat, so we're in the forward fold. Palms are down flat, fingertips facing the wall. 12 inches from the wall, and let's just shift forward into the arms and back. Just shift back and forth. Check in with your core, check in with your upper arms. What's ready to draw that stability? What's saying, I'm there, I got you? And then what's saying, I ain't got nothing. Breath. Let's walk the feet back to a bit of a down dog. It doesn't have to be very deep. Feel the upward lift through the hips. Let the head go. Take the ease when we can get it. Soak it up. Be willing to be present with the ease. Not just so perfect at finding the flaw, finding what's wrong. Let's sharpen our diagnostics so that we can find what's right. We're going to look forward. Lift that right leg up. Keep the gaze up. Bend the left leg like a spring. Right heel is lifting. Oh, God. Puma, you chose the worst time. And we're going to float it up. Maybe you take a few tries. Maybe your feet are on the wall. Don't let your butt be on the wall. Squeeze inner thighs. Maybe the feet come off the wall for a moment. And you feel that hover. Maybe you come down and reapproach. Breath. Tighten your belly. Push the floor away. Where is your breath? And bring ourselves down. Come down to child's pose. Maybe flip the palms up. Take some of that pressure out of your wrist. We'll bring ourselves up. cross the right arm across the chest. Hook under it. If you want to find your eagle, great. If you just want to grab under it, great. Do what's right for you. We are going to twist to the right, though. Breath. Or left, sorry. Breathe in between your shoulder blades. Let it in. What's blocking you from a fuller breath? Release to center. Switch. Take that left arm across. Hooking under. Maybe an eagle. And twist to the right. And release. Good. Alrighty. We're going to go to either Savasana A, headstand A as such, or B. I'm going to talk us through B because I didn't teach B all week. I taught A all week. Kayla, you know that if you would rather do a forearm space, do that to protect your neck, okay? So, here, with our head here, and our head down. Or, ask my assistant to go away. Hands down, shoulder distance apart. Puma, they can't see through you. I'm going to bring the very top of my head down and make sure that I can see the tips of all 10 fingers. Pin the elbows. Oh my God. All right, so the top of my head is down. Elbows are pinning. Draw the shoulders up to the ceiling. Stay here or tuck the toes and lift the hips up. Keep pinning those elbows. Keep drawing the shoulders away from your ears. Breath. Feel your tailbone lifting up to the ceiling. You want to feel your low belly engaging to lift up. Try not to round your spine. Stay here or explore one knee to the top of your elbow or upper arm, other knee. Breath. Straighten your spine. Maybe play with bringing inner thighs together off the knee, off the elbows, and back. Feeling that control, that core control. Breath. And we'll bring the feet down. Bring the knees down. And find child's pose. What is the state of your breath? Could your breath be more calm right now? What would you have to do in your headstand space to have a calmer, more relaxed, less frantic breath? Do you believe you have that power? Do you believe that you can grow and change incrementally over time? We'll bring ourselves up. We're going to reapproach one more time. Maybe this time you'll do the one with the hands clasped. I will demo that one this time. If you're coming up to Savasana B, the one that we had with the tripod, with the true tripod, try not to round your spine. Your fingertips could be 12 inches from the wall. You could be having the wall behind you for support. I'm going to find my clasp. Bring the forearms down, making a V. Placing the very top of my head down, drawing the shoulders up to the ceiling, tucking the toes, maybe staying here. Because when we straighten the legs and lift the hips, there's more pressure on the neck. And the way that we alleviate that pressure is asking the core to tighten and the hips to lift. So we got to have that core control. Maybe walking those toes closer to the face, straightening the spine. One knee to the belly. Maybe both knees to the belly. What is ease and steadiness here? How do you regulate your breath right here? How do you want to just be here? What can you see right here? What can you hear right here? Can you hear your breath? Can you hear yourself? Maybe tilt the knees up to the ceiling, heels toward your butt. Perhaps you're straightening those legs. Shoulders away from ears. Hear your breath. We'll bring ourselves down gently, mindfully, controlled. Knees down, soften. Child's pose. We'll roll the spine up. I'm going to invite you that if you do have a bolster that you can bring it behind you. I'm going to grab mine. Bringing it down behind us. I'm going to keep my right knee bent here. I'm sitting on my bolster. You can have your butt down on the floor, so you get to choose how much pressure you want on this back. Maybe you don't need a pillow at all to lie back and down. I'm actually going to come off of it with my butt, have it up against my back, more support, laying the back onto the pillow, rolled up stack of blankets. Let go. Let whatever is going to unfold and change and release happen. And we sit and we watch and we feel. And we let it happen. Let it in. Puma. Breath. Breath in. Breath out. Soften both hips, sink heavy. And we'll gradually bring ourselves upright. We're going to shift it over to a different side. I might have to go off camera and kill a cat in a minute. Not literally kill a cat. I love the cat. But she's being a little demon. All right, so we're going to bend this knee. Position yourselves and start to recline. Feel out the difference on this side. Be kind to your back. Be kind to your hips. Be kind to whatever area is a little tentative about moving in this way. Saying, I'm okay with fluidity, but this might be a bit much. How do you meet yourself right here? And see the backing off. As much power as the digging in. Eventually bringing ourselves upright. Patient, gradual. Shift your weight over to the right hip. We'll bring this left leg out in front of us. Bounce out anything that you need. Point and flex the toes. Inner thighs together. Clear out any fleshy bits. Breath in. Lift from the base of the rib cage. Exhale, hinging it forward. If you're using a strap, hold it as close to the feet as you can, but try to keep the shoulders relaxed. Let your abs go and experience folding into yourself. Desire folding into yourself. Want to see what's there up close. Want to feel your breath up close. Don't hold it back. Don't whisper it. And we'll bring the spine up. Go ahead and set your pillow aside. Maybe keep it nearby if you think you might want it in your Savasana. We'll use the core to control our descent. Eyes open. And let the body be just as it is right here. Notice where your mind is. What can we accept right here? What are we growing right here in awareness, in softness and yield? We'll walk the feet in and just gently, lazily let the knees flop side to side. Feel this twisting at the base of you. How pliable are the ankles, the knees, the groin, the hips, the low back, the belly. And we'll come back to center. All right, we're going to do a bridge or a wheel. Feet 3 to 4 inches apart, knees 3 to 4 inches apart, arms resting down alongside your waist, gaze up to the ceiling, lift the chin gently. If you're positioning for wheel, if you have never done it before, please do not try to do it for the first time in this kind of environment. Please do it with someone who is a teacher who can help guide you through points of safety. So this is upon you to really be paying attention to what's best for you. Please hear the words that I've said. What you're making as a choice in your body is your own. If you have already done a wheel before and you know how to set yourself up for safety, feel free to go there. If you're questionable, stay in bridge. I'll do bridge first. We're going to press down through the feet and lift the hips. You can stay here or start to shimmy. The shoulder blades, arms, elbows underneath of you, maybe finding a clasp, maybe not. Feel the back of the shoulder blades, back of your head, and both feet being your pillars of your bridge. not your neck. Stay and breathe. If you're finding a wheel, position your hands, feet might be a little wider. Do not splay, don't angle those toes outward, Claudia, if you're trying it. Press down through the feet. Oh, lifting the hip, coming onto the top of the head. Position so you see all 10 fingers. Build body awareness. And maybe standing. Let your breath grow and change. Grow in ease. Grow in a new area of the body you can feel yourself standing in. What are you bridging together with what you're standing in and what you're reaching toward? If you're up wherever you are, lowering yourselves down, bottoms of the feet together, knees open. What are you doing in your body and your breath right now? And do you need to be? What are you doing in your mind right now? And do you need to be? Let's gradually bring the feet back down to the floor, knees up. Arms down alongside the waist. We'll draw the knees into the belly and then send the heels up to the ceiling. Press your entire spine into the floor. Please, by all means, stay right here. If you want to explore your shoulder stand, Salamba Sarvangasana, maybe you'd prefer to swing legs up the wall. So go ahead and get closer to the wall. And then you could just rest your feet on the wall and lift your hips there. Do not turn your head. From wherever you are, we're going to lift the hips. Bring the hands to the back for support. Lift your chin away from the chest so as to facilitate breathing. Heels over your hips. Breath at ease. Breath at ease. Where is your mind? Mind at ease. Maybe twist the hips. If you're in a secure position, you want to feel twisting without the legs being weight-bearing. How do the hips feel to have this free, non-weight-bearing twisting? Are you aware of your waist muscles, your core muscles in a different way? And then if you like, you could bring the knees toward the forehead. Rest the arms. Start to round the spine. Slow, mindful. Feel what's going on. Even if it's a kathunk, until the low back is on the floor. Knees in, forehead up to the knees. Rock and roll. Rest your head. Do any final movements that you like. Maybe you feel like you need a spinal twist. Some of you may want a happy baby. That's where I am here, with your hands on your feet or on the knees. But this is a very vulnerable, revealing space. So this may not be where you want to be. But if there's any final things that you want to do before we find stillness in our Savasana, give it to yourself. Maybe that's the space that you're letting yourself grow. Do something, make something up, feel out, like I want to play, I want to feel something else. And then when you're done, we'll position the body for Shavasana. If you want your pillow, you could bring it under your knees. You could bring it under your hips. You don't have to even lie on your back. You could curl up on your side. You could lay on your belly. This is a posture of stillness. So position yourself for comfort. Adjust those shoulders, the hips. Fidget as much as you want. And then no more fidgeting. Perhaps allow your eyelids to remain open. Let gravity take your eyelids. All the muscles in your face. Relax the membranes in your nostrils, inside of your ears. Relax your jaw, your tongue. Inside your throat, back of your neck. Be in your body. Not doing. Feel your awareness of awareness itself. Let's start to invite simple movements. Maybe do something differently as you reawaken the body and the mind from Shavasana. Maybe notice if the body's not in a hurry to have movement because it was enjoying that stillness, that settling in. Meet yourselves where you are. No hurry. We'll roll over to one side or the other and find our fetal position, our seed pose. Draw it in as tight of a seat as you like, as loose of a seat as you like. What are you hugging into you? What are the precious seeds that you're planting for yourself? And we'll bring ourselves upright. And find a way of sitting. Single Om, if you wish. Feel the sound of Source emanating out of us. What a gift to have this day alive, sentient, conscious. Deep breath in. Ends to the heart center, and this mantra is for Claudia for her birthday. Loka samasta sukino bhavantu. May you know happiness and the true causes of happiness, and may you be free from suffering and the true causes of suffering. Namaste, feliz cumpleaños, and all of that good stuff. Oh, Joe, did you like me calling out the time? I missed I missed us going, wait, what? It's only a half hour? Oh, all right. Well, I hope everyone is well. Claudia, I hope that you have really good plans for the rest of your day. Anybody get some sweat on this morning? I had my space heater, so I needed to have a little bit of heat going on. Yay, the whole gang's here. We got Kayla, we got Steph, we got Brandy, we got Claudia and Joe. I could hear Joe moaning. I was trying to moan. I was trying to represent the Joe in the room today. All right. I hope that you enjoy your day and many, many, many more for all of us. Go forth, do good things. Namaste.